Hey, party people. Welcome to an opportunity to connect, to practice, to enjoy together. How are you? How are you arriving? Uh, yeah, I'm excited to just like get the immune system moving and get circulation going and just get in there. So I want to start seated, crawling over to my mat. And I've got a blanket for a little bit of support. Having a little breath here. Hmm. Checking in, feeling the feels, seeing what is transpiring this morning, afternoon, evening. And then just bringing the arms out in front, making a fist with the thumb on the inside, a few joint movements. All right, winter is setting in. Circles. Fascia's tightening. Nice contractive states, that Wei Qi, the aspect of our immune system power. It's just sort of constrictive in the cold. So movement, let's go flat palm to open these systems up, help us regulate, harmonize. Shake it out. Fist with the thumb on the inside, elbow circles. An opposite. Shrug the shoulders. Shake out the arm. Small shoulder circle. Opposite direction. Just a smile in the face, relaxes facial muscles. Let's go. Elbow circles. Fingertips rest on the shoulders. And we circle the elbows. Opposite direction. Shrug. Shake it out. Feeling around. Oh, what's tight? What's loose? Neck movement. Inhale, chin forward and backward. Right and left. Ear to shoulder. Mm. Often when we're getting a little cold or something, run down, you feel it around the lymph. The fascia in the neck tightens up and the tops of the shoulders at the occiput back of head. Tuck your chin and roll up to a shoulder down through the middle. Then over to the opposite shoulder. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Mm. Relaxing jaw. We're back at center. Picking up the head. Stretching feet. and legs for that matter. Wiggling. Have the hands behind for support, or fingertips, or fists, or none of the above. Flex and point. Circles. Opposite direction. Separate the feet, circles and opposites. Feel, observe those tight fascial planes. Getting moving, softness, flow. Opposite direction. Shake it out. Wiggle. Quadricep muscles squeeze and release. Kneecap pulls up and down. Knee pull up. Wake up that fascia around the knee from center of palm. Around the knee. Massaging opposite direction. Then switch it up, back of the knee. Opposite direction. All right, so that fascia from the low back connects through the hamstrings, back of the knee, whole back of leg. To be honest with you, also up towards head, but these segments. So low back tightness, tight hamstring, knee pain, really common wintertime presentation. And kind of giving a little wiggle to the kneecaps, especially if you feel like crunchies in there. Nice, we're moving up to the hips. You can pick up the right hip. Circles, you can bring this arm from the inside. Circle. Opposite direction, circle. Rocking. Nice holding. Half lotus could be something really gentle, like just this foot by the knee, or drawing up towards the crease of the thigh, rotating down towards the floor. Use a little bit of dynamic movement to do that. Sometimes I like to just stretch it in the opposite direction after, mainly because this is really tight today. You can always give it a little pound. Wiggle it out. Couple knee pull-ups. See what you did. All right, what feels activated? Lots. Switch that up. Left leg. Opposite direction. Cradling and rocking. Holding. Breath in. Exhale. Half lotus. We did a little counter stretch, bringing it behind. And we might pound it out a little. Stretching it back out. And wiggle. Windshield wiper. That's a knee pull-up. Oh, feel some of that activation circulation in the legs. And we bring this to Baddha Konasana. Butterfly pose. I'm seated on the edge of something, giving me a little boost. Oh, it feels real like two different stories in the hips today. They're in the adductors. Let's start with just some gentle pelvic movement. Forward, backward. Tilting hips forward, tailbone tucks under, soft and gentle. Nothing too crazy, especially if the low back is barking. Circle. Opposite direction, circle. A forward fold, something that feels good. Could be a fire face stretch, could be clasp around the toes. Sometimes I just do a little combination of all of the above. Back up and stretch and wake up. Bring it into wide leg stance while we're here. Greeting the day, warming things up. We're going to turn to the right, breathe in, exhale forward. We're back up and over to opposite side. Hmm. We're back up and we're to the center. Inhale, up, arms stretch up. Take this in opposite motion. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, either top of thigh or just to the center. Chest towards the ceiling. Side body stretch. And we're up. And we're opposite. Mm. Nice. Onto hands and knees. Child's pose. Sorry, cat pose. Inhale, arching, looking up. Exhale, spine towards ceiling. Right and left. Side body stretch. Revisiting again. Finding some new spaces. One more time each side. Big inhale, exhale, child's pose. Back up to hands and knees. Hip circles. Might even have the hands slightly forward. Let the hips sway from side to side as we circle. Mm. Make sure you have enough padding under your knees, that this is comfortable. Let's go opposite direction. Figure eights. Fluff the wrists whenever you need to. And sideways, figure eight. Letting this spirally movements happen. Take a child's pose. Walk the right fingertips forward. Walk the left fingertips forward. Little spontaneous stretches into downward facing dog. Pedaling through backs of legs. Walk the feet towards the hand. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Couple times tabletop pose. Inhale. Soft bend in the knees, soft arch in the low back. Hands can be in a variety of places. Inhale. And up. Take it out. half sun salute, mountain pose, hands at heart, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, forward fold. And stretch up, look. Uh, Four more. Take your time. Is there a place you want to hold? Mm. Just in the vibe today. Slow flow. Mm. Mm. How about one more? All the way back to the heart pause and mountain pose. Feel so solid, those feet on the earth, and the strong legs and the upright posture. And the open heart. A little separation between the feet, and this is standing twist. Beautifully therapeutic pose. We'll do this for a minute or so. Allow things to loosen, allow the back to unstick. Allow for chi to flow as blood moves and other fluid start to come towards a stop as we make our way to the center space. This is a metal phase stretch. We've got space between the feet. We're going to interlace the thumbs, stretch through the index fingers behind. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. And stretch through these fingers. Breathe to the chest. Switch the thumbs. Stretch through the fingers. Breathe to the chest. Inhale up. And releasing. Little spontaneous movement. What feels good right here? Fluffily dupplies. Anything. Releasing. A little tapping. For me, it's glutes. Come on, blood flow. And let's get into wide leg stance. Little series from here. Inhale and center. Exhale, forward fold. Little exploration through adductors, inner thigh muscles, bending left knee, straightening right leg. I'm up on my hands, but I'm still folded forward. And up. Inhale. How about one more time to each side? Back into your forward fold. Taking this into a lunge. Rotate left foot out. Let the hands pivot, back foot pivot. Bring this knee down to the floor. We come up for range of motion. And exhale. Feel free to have some padding under this knee. Like, why not? Could walk that back foot back a little as well. Try to have that plane moving forward. Sometimes because of alignment of the hips, we get a little diagonal, a little wonky. Yeah, but just working those quads. Right, getting them too. Okay, we're gonna come back into the lunge and now rotate to the outside. Let those attachment sites for the quads. External rotation on left hip. And is there a little rotation here? And let's bring this back up and to the opposite side. Here in the lunge. Maybe we're going to be smart and add padding. Coming a little bit up, forward, and back. Range of motion. Nice. Let's bring it forward and to the outside. Circle. Holding and maybe a little rotation. Nice. We're back into standing forward fold. Walk the feet in, toes, heels, and up into the squat. Kadachi. Squatting stand. Could turn it into goddess pose here. And inhale, up, arms come down, bring it a little wider, rotate right foot out. Sorry, this is my left. Back foot in, nice and balanced. Triangle pose, inhale, and exhale. What are all the places you could be breathing into here? And now back up. Down, switch side. Mm. And now back up. Back to the first side. Bend the front knee. Side angle pose. Warrior two. Warrior variation. Back arm tucks behind and front arm reaches towards the ceiling. And inhale. From down. Switch side. Bend in the front knee. Side angle pose. Warrior two. Warrior variation. Always noticing differences on two sides. And back. Too wide leg forward bend. Just one foot in, heel, toe. Bring it on up into horse stance. Toes face forward, knees push out, chest is forward. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Shake it out, wiggle it out. Standing twist. Nice, pound it out. A little looser. Tree pose, balancing pose. Back in that mountain, finding a focal point. Could be as simple as toe tips. Foot to the calf, foot above the knee. Arms to the heart, arms above the head. Shoulders relaxed. Breathing in. Breathing in and exhaling. Down, relaxed mountain pose. How lovely. We are going to come down to the floor, down onto the belly. Coming into Sphinx pose. Elbows under the shoulders. Lifting up. Crocodile pose. Resting chin into the hands. Couple more breaths. Big breath in, exhale, slowly releasing. Adva Asana, reverse corpse pose. Forehead is on the floor. Nose finds a comfortable smush. Let yourself melt into the floor. Releasing this pose. Little baby cobra as we come up, back into child. Play with making a little bit of space. Pigeon pose, or any variation of pigeon, like range of motion exercise. We're just gonna bring one leg across and walk the back toes back and hang out. Could use both hands to come up. Have a little stretch. Could walk ourselves into downward facing dog. Upward facing dog. Child's pose. Opposite leg comes across the front of the mat. Walking back toes back. So walk up in the pose. Breathing in. Exhale. Optional. Downward facing dog. Upward facing dog. When you're ready, child's pose. Coming up into seated. Couple of seated twists. Coming full circle. How about just super simple? Sukhasana, easy pose. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Stretch both legs, right foot over the left. Wrap with the left arm. Inhale. Exhale. Switch. Inhale. Breathe in. Exhale back to center. Fold it back into Sukhasana, the very place where we started today, and see what feels different in the body. And then consider what might be the next step in the day. What's the next nurturing step? Thank you so much for this practice today. Just to pull back the curtain on what we did, we're getting into the deeper parts of late autumn and early winter. Time for some yang activation. A little bit warmth, heat, sauna, hot water bottles, warming spices, nutmeg, ginger, all the good stuff, cinnamon. Time for the practice to get a little lively while honoring the yin needs. Too much water means sad, depressed, heavy, sedentary, tight. So we want to come into some balance in the practice. So today we enjoyed slow flow, my favorite way to practice in the winter. It's just a few more weeks until the winter solstice. So honor yin, activate yang, rest yourself. So much abundant healing energy available. Thanks for joining today. I'll see you soon.